Hello students, today in this video I am going to teach you a poem, A Legend of Northland, which was composed by Phoebe Cary. A Legend of Northland is a ballad. What is a ballad? Ballad means a poem which narrating a story in short stanzas. Ballad is such a kind of a poem where the poet tells a story in short stanzas, and in the poem all the stanzas comprises of the 4 lines, and there are total 16 stanzas in the poem which tells us a beautiful story. And mostly ballads are part of a folk culture or popular culture, and mostly ballad passes from one generation to another generation. This poem is a legend about an old lady who angered Saint Peter because of her greed, and this poem teaches us a moral lesson that we shouldn't be greedy. We must help the poor person and hungry people. And humanity is above all. It is the only quality that differentiates us from the animals. So we should be compassionate towards those who are genuinely need our help. Only then we can become a perfect human being. By not giving food to hungry Peter, the old lady provokes his anger, and the Saint Peter punished her by turning her into a woodpecker. So the poetess tells us a beautiful story of the Northland. So let's start reading the poem. Away, away in the Northland, where the hours of the day are few and the nights are so long in winter that they cannot slip through them. So here the poetess talk about the area, the North Pole, in the region around the North Pole where the days are very less, because it is a position in such way that the sun's rays reach late or very less time. So when these areas experiencing winter season, the duration of the night is very long and the days are very short, and that they cannot slip through them, और इसी वजह से they were not able to slip comfortably. So here in the stanza the poet talks about, poet बोलते हैं कि दूर दूर नॉर्थ लैंड में where the hours of the day, जहाँ पर दिन का टाइम बहुत कम है, and the nights are so long, और nights बहुत बड़ी है in winter, and they cannot slip through them, और वो सो भी नहीं पाते हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि वो ठंड के मारे वहाँ पर नहीं सो पाते हैं और नाइट बड़ी है इसलिए. सो इफ़ दे गो टू बैड, अगर वो बेड पर जाते हैं और थोड़ी देर सोते हैं, टेक ए फ्यू आवर्स टू स्लिप, देन दे अगेन बैकअप, तो फिर से उठ ही जाते हैं. इट इज़ स्टिल नाइट टाइम बट स्टिल दे आर नॉट एबल टू स्लिप. So the poet wants to emphasize the fact that duration of the night is very long. यहाँ पे poet बोलना चाहता है कि duration of the night बहुत लंबी है. They यहाँ पे they refers to here for the people of the north area. ये नॉर्थ लैंड के लोगों के लिए यूज़ किया गया है जो लोग वहाँ पर रहते हैं. Where they harness the swift reindeer to the sledges when it snow, and the children look like bear's cub in their funny furry clothes. So now the poet in the stanza is describing the several cold condition of north area. North area की several cold condition के बारे में बताते हैं. It is a very snowy area, and the reindeer is an animal, swift reindeer. Reindeer is animal which is found in the polar region, जो कि polar region में मिलता है. So people tie the reindeers to the sledges. Sledges is a vehicle. Vehicle होता है जो कि यूज़ किया जाता है लोड्स के लिए और पैसेंजर्स के लिए स्नो और आइस एरियाज़ में, तो उसे बांध दिया जाता है reindeers से. सो द reindeers people tie the reindeers to the sledges, and then the reindeers are used to pull the sledges, और reindeers यूज़ किया जाता है ताकि सामानों को और पीपल्स को उसके हेल्प से लेकर आया जा सके. He adds that the children look like the bear cubs, because they wear funny looking clothes which was made of fur and which is like the furry skin of a bear. They tell them a curious story I don't believe it's true, and yet you may learn a lesson if I tell the tale to you. So, in the line first, they refers to the parents or elders or the people those who are living in their area. That the elders of the Northland area definitely will tell the curious story. वो एक story बताएंगे, and I don't believe it's true, और मुझे नहीं लगता कि वो सच है. I don't say that this story is true, and yet you may learn a lesson if I tell that tale to you. But if I tell the stories to you, to the reader, I think you will learn a lesson. आप एक lesson सीख सकते हैं अपनी life में. The story gave an important message that we shouldn't be greedy, कि हमें greedy नहीं होना चाहिए. Once when the good Saint Peter lived in the world below and walked about it, preaching just as he did, you know. So once when the good Saint Peter, ये स्टोरी है एक सेंट पीटर की. द स्टोरी इज़ अबाउट सेंट पीटर. सेंट पीटर इज़ एन एप्सॉल और डिसाइपल ऑफ द जीसस क्राइस्ट, जो जीसस क्राइस्ट का मैसेंजर है. So lived in the world below, those who are living in the world, those who used to live in the world, and walked about it, and he went around preaching, for giving lectures. Preaching mean holy thoughts, religious talk, which was said by the Saint Peter. Saint Peter जो अच्छी बातें बता रहा है. So the Saint Peter used to live in the world, and he went around and for giving religious lectures to the people, लोगों को देने के लिए, just like all the saints do, जैसे कि और दूसरे saints करते हैं. Just as he did, you know. Then an incident happened. So here in the stanza the story begins, and the story begins with the Saint Peter, a person, a messenger of Christ. He came to the door of a cottage in traveling round the earth, where a little woman was making cakes and baking them on the hearth. He came to the door of a village, a cottage. He is used for Saint Peter. So Saint Peter was moving around the world for giving lectures to the people. Now he reached the door of a cottage. वो एक लेडी के घर आता है in the traveling around the earth, when he was moving around the world for giving the lectures to the people, for giving the preachings, for giving the beautiful thoughts to the people to change their life. So where a little woman was making a cake. So here when he reached the door of a cottage, a lady was baking many cakes. She was making cakes, वो cakes बना रही थी, and baking them on the hearth, and she was baking the cakes in the fireplace. Hearth is the fireplace. Hearth को fireplace कहा जाता है. So the lady was making cakes in the fireplace. And being faint with the fasting, for the day was almost done, he asked her from a store of cake to give him a single one. So, and being faint with fasting, faint means to become weak, famished. So Saint Peter had not eaten anything. उसने बहुत लंबे टाइम से कुछ नहीं खाया entire day due to fasting, क्योंकि उसे फास्ट किया है. For the day was almost done, और दिन का टाइम almost finish हो रहा है, और now he was feeling weak. So he asked her, तो उसने उससे पूछा, मांगा from a store of cakes, कि उसके इतने सारे केक्स में से उसे एक स्मॉल केक दे दो, to give him a single one, एक छोटा सा केक. So Saint Peter was asking to the lady that give him a small cake out of many cakes that you have, that she had packed. But the lady denied, लेकिन lady ने मना कर दिया. She made a very little cake, but as it baking lay, she looked at it, though thought it seemed too large to give away. But the woman was so selfish. She doesn't want to give any cake from her store. वुमेन बहुत सेल्फिश थी, वो केक नहीं देना चाहती थी. शी मेड अ वेरी लिटिल केक, तो उसने एक छोटा सा केक बनाया. बट एज इट बेकिंग ले, उसको बनाने रखा. इंस्टीड शी स्टार्टेड मेकिंग वेरी स्मॉल केक फॉर द सेंट पीटर, बिकॉज शी वॉज नॉट able to share. She did not want to share her things. She looked at it, thought it seemed too large to give away. But when she put the cake for baking, she looked at the cake and thought that this cake was too big and to be given to someone, to Saint Peter. तो वुमन जैसे ही उस केक को बना रही है तो सोचती कि ये केक तो बहुत बड़ा बन गया है, और लग रहा है कि मैं इस केक को अगर दे नहीं सकती, क्योंकि ये बहुत बड़ा है, इसको दिया नहीं जा सकता. Therefore, she needed another and still a smaller one, but it looked when she turned it over as large as the first had done. So the little miser woman again thought that this cake was too big to be given again. ये केक भी इतना बड़ा बन गया कि उसको दिया जा सके. So she started making another cake. वो दूसरा केक बनाना स्टार्ट कर दी. When she looked at the cake, she again felt that it was as big as the previous one. ये तो पहले वाले केक की तरह बहुत बड़ा है, इसको दिया नहीं जा सकता. Again she was not ready to give this small cake to the Saint Peter. Then she took a tiny scrap of a dough. उसने छोटा सा अमाउंट लिया डो का और उसे रोल किया एंड रोल इट फ्लेक जब तक कि उसे वो फ्लैट नहीं कर देती. एंड द पॉइंट सेज दैट शी रोल्ड इट टू एम्फसाइज ऑन द फैक्ट दैट शी रोल्ड द डो. उसने डो को अच्छे से रोल किया और उसे बनाया एकदम वेफर की तरह. इट वेरी थिन लाइक अ वेफर एंड बैक इट थिन एज अ वेफर, बट शी कुडंट पार्ट विद दैट. But she was so greedy, even she couldn't give that thin wafer to the Saint Peter. उस ब्रेड के पतले से टुकड़े को भी वो सेंट पीटर को नहीं दे पाई. For she said, my cakes that seem too large when I eat of them myself are yet too large to give away. So she put them on the shelf. So she said that my cakes are that seem too small when I eat of them myself. मेरे केक छोटे लगते जब मैं खाती हूँ. When I eat, I felt that they are very small and are yet too large to give away. But जब मैं किसी दूसरे को देती हूँ, when I had to give someone, I thought that it is too large to be given away. ये बहुत बड़े हैं कि दिया जा सके. So she put all the cakes on the shelf. और वो सारे केक शेल्फ पर रखती है किचन के. And she did not give any cake to the Saint Peter. Then good Saint Peter grew angry, for he was hungry and faint, and surely such a woman was enough to provoke a saint. So Saint Peter became angry. वो बहुत गुस्सा हुआ. He was very hungry. वो बहुत ज़्यादा भूखा था. And faint, और वो बहुत वीक भी फील कर रहा था. So surely such a woman was enough to provoke a saint. And the behavior of this lady, of this old woman, angered the saint. उसको उसने गुस्सा दिला दिया. It provoke mean cause to get angry. इस वजह से वो और ज़्यादा गुस्सा हो गई. And he said, you are far too selfish to dwell in a human form, to have both good and shelter and fire to keep you warm. So Saint Peter cursed the woman. Saint Peter ने कर्ज दिया उस women को. You are far too selfish, that you are very selfish. तुम बहुत selfish हो. And to dwell in a human form, and you don't deserve to live like a human being. और human being की तरह रहने का तुम्हें कोई rights नहीं है. To have both food and shelter, even, और तुम्हें human beings की तरह food और shelter सब कुछ मिल रहा है. That God had given her you everything, food and shelter and the fire to keep you warm. Even you have a fire to keep you warm, but in spite of all this thing, you had become selfish for all the resources she had. So she did not want to share them with anyone. तो तुम अपनी चीज़ों को दूसरों के साथ शेयर नहीं करना चाहती हो. Now you shall build as the birds do, and shall get your scanty food by boring all day in the hard dry wood. So Saint Peter cursed the woman that you would become a bird, कि आप एक bird बन जाओ, because you don't deserve to be a human being. आप human being फॉर्म डिज़र्व नहीं करते हो. एंड यू शैल बिकम अ बर्ड, और जस्ट लाइक बर्ड यू बिल्ड देयर हाउसेज ऑन द नेस्ट. जैसे बर्ड्स अपने घर नेस्ट पे ट्रीज पे बनाते हैं, नेस्ट बनाते हैं, वैसे तुम भी बनाओ. एंड सर्च योर बोरिंग इनटू द वुड, और वुड्स में बोरिंग करो एंड कलेक्ट वेरी लिटिल फूड, और तुम्हें वहाँ पर बहुत कम फूड मिलेगा और तुम्हें बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी. यू हैव टू वर्क हार्ड फॉर द एंटायर डे and all day in the hard and dry wood. And similarly she would also work hard in the dry wood and all day, पूरे दिन भर. And even she was getting little food and make a small place for herself to live in. और एक छोटा सा घर बनाना पड़ेगा नेस्ट में, वहाँ पर आप रह सकते हैं. Then up she went through the chimney, never speaking a word, and out of the top flew a woodpecker, for she was strange to her. But so as soon as the Saint Peter cursed the woman, जैसे ही सेंट पीटर ने उस वुमन को कर्ज दिया, she didn't get a chance to speak for herself. उसे मौका भी नहीं मिला never speaking a word. And because that very moment she flew up, वो उड़कर चली गई to the roof through the chimney के वहाँ, and flew out in the form of a bird. वो उड़कर चली गई, अब वो woodpecker बन गई है. And Saint Peter cursed had converted this woman into the woodpecker bird, और वो woodpecker bird में transform हो गई. She had a scarlet cap on her head, and that was left the same, but all the rest of her clothes were burned black as a coal in the flame. So when the woman turned into a bird, जब woman को bird बनाया गया था, that time she was wearing a red colored cap on her head. Scarlet is a red color, brilliant red color. तो उसने brilliant red color की, shining red color की एक cap पहनी हुई थी, and that was left the same. वो वैसी की वैसी रही. The cap was there on the bird's heads too, but all the rest of her clothes were burned black as coal in the flame. और वो सारे कपड़े जल चुके थे, एकदम black हो गए थे coal की तरह. So the woman's remaining clothes had burnt and turned black in color, just like the coal, just like coal form में वो transfer हो गए. Every country schoolboy has seen her in the wood where she lives in the tree till this very day, boring for food. So people, those who are living in the countryside, even the small children who goes to school, seen the kind of birds in the woods, and they see that she stays there all day. वो दिन भर वहीं रहती है, and keeping on digging the wood with her beak. And she was digging the wood with her beak to collect food. Food collect करने के लिए उसे बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ रही है. Whenever a child sees this kind of bird, then his elders tell him a story, and they say that the bird used to be a woman earlier, and she was very greedy. She was cursed by Saint Peter, and she turned into a bird. They get a teaching that they should not be greedy. And they said, the elders of the child said that the bird used to be a woman earlier, and she was very greedy, and she was cursed by the Saint Peter and turned into a bird. Elders are saying that you should learn a lesson that you should not be greedy in your life.